here's the zone of interest tweet that you guys wanted me to look at. It's crazy.
Here is part 2 of private chefing on an army base for 600 soldiers in Israel.
Don't let him lie to you.
After cutting way too many onions, I get all of my mise en place and start on a fennel, potato, and celery salad, and I get turmeric all over myself.
No one saw that.
The IDF not only has Israelis, but Moroccans, Druze, and Arabs, so there was pressure when it came to my spice game. These soldiers also love their spice, so I added all of the peppers, and I could not find enough in mitt, so I'm using my apron and ran into a food bay. And yes, I'm using jarred garlic, don't judge me, there were a lot of mouths to feed for my chickpea stew with
fish balls.
I also made this delicious zucchini vegetable dish, and then all of my very hungry soldiers lined up from Gaza, and yes, I got in a Hummer, I couldn't help myself. And then it was time to serve the lunch, and there were hundreds of...
This is literally zone of Pinterest, dude. Straight up. The monologue was eerily similar to your jokes a few weeks ago. Like, day in the life of someone who was feeding of the Nazi army. Like, that's awesome.
Soldiers lining up for my delicious food, which they love. This soldier was one of the cutest ones, so of course I personally fed him seconds, but there were other runner-ups. After many hours of cooking, I went to take a break. Just for reference, this is how close I was to Gaza. Then I went to do dinner service and ended with some salad.
Like, this is literally zone of interest, dude. This is zone of Pinterest, okay? Zone of interest, zone of Pinterest. That's what it is. They're like, this is how close we are to Gaza. That is, like, in zone of interest, you can see the smoke clouds coming from the chimneys of Auschwitz. It was in the background. Every single moment. And you can kind of, if you look close enough, you can kind of see, the fucking clouds caused by the explosions in Gaza that are fucking annihilating babies over there. You know?
The soldiers gave me some high fives, so I think my food made the cut. We packed up more meals, and then I ended the day with falafel.
Girl boss genocide. Slay queen.